The moods of Christmas run from levity, from joy, thanksgiving, and feasting, right through to gift-giving. But more than the giving of gifts wrapped in colored packages, the gift of someone whose life has been so influential that it has influenced countless millions through the past centuries.
But Your Grace, after 19 centuries, why is he still the centerpiece of the human race and the leader of the column of progress?
Well, that's a very interesting question. And I think I would like to put it this way, that Jesus really symbolizes the deepest aspirations of mankind. That what people are really hankering for is to be found in him. I'm not saying that they achieve it, but they know, even when they can't achieve it, that he has something that really brings true peace and happiness and true greatness. The lesson of Jesus is a very difficult one to follow and to put into practice. In fact, we recognize that every day. But the mere striving after that excellence that he represents is itself a wonderful thing. And I think most people would love to do these things, even when they feel that they're too weak, too limited, too human to do this. I still feel that they know this is what they should do. And at all times, he represents this for people. And those who have gone into his message more deeply and they see the demands that this message makes, sort of realizes that there's something that is calling to them in the depths of their heart. And that is why he will always represent a magnificent ideal for us all, even as a human being. But, of course, the message itself is a very difficult one, as I mentioned, and it contains a lot of paradoxes. For example, that you have to die in order to live, that you have to lose in order to find. And this is where the whole question comes in when we see God becoming man, and not only a man, but becoming a little child, and him going further still through his passion, death, and resurrection. That to achieve true greatness, you have to sort of lose something that is very dear to you. And to me, it seems as if God wanted to show men what they really could become, and so he became man himself in order to bring that message, so that when we see that Christ child, we say now, this is how we have to be, because Jesus himself gave one of his most important lessons when he said, unless you become like a little child, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. And that is why I think it's very appropriate, since we just began the International Year of the Child, to have this Christ child before us this Christmas season. Because as a slogan we have chosen this year goes, Christmas is Christ.
And isn't the Christ child mirrored in the faces of children everywhere? I'm usually asked what kind of mood Christmas puts me in. Well, I'm not a serious person. People think I am. I only reflect the seriousness of the world situation. And what greater cause there is than for man, for you and me, to fight to preserve the only natural human resources the world has: children. You know, a few days ago, it brought a tear to my eye. Really, I mean that. When the Kirpalani group of companies brought a little chair to some unfortunate children in a home called the St. Mary's Home for Children. They enjoyed themselves for a few minutes. What's to come for them again? Don't you think that the feeling of Christmas, Christ is Christmas, should prevail all year round? I ask you now to look and listen to those little children who are classified as unfortunate. Sing a Christmas song. Quite a few things are missing, and that's why that tune is strange. I ask you to listen, and then we'll talk.
A newborn king to see, far up a pum pum.
There are so many things I want to say to you, and there are so many of us who cracked up that Sunday looking at our own offsprings who were classified as unfortunate. The tune might have been strange. Yes, it was. There's no musical accompaniment. But the mood was Christmas, certainly, thanks to those of us who brought it in. What happened? Did you see a smile when a gift was being delivered? Yes, there might have been one or two smiles. Ask yourself, was it permanent? Next year is the year of the child. It's already begun. Where is man? Where are you, me, going to put the emphasis next year? I have given you a clue. But life has to go on. It always gives me a different kind of feeling when I see a little twinkle in the eyes of children on receiving a gift. Little things. The Christ child didn't need a lot to become a happy child. Very little. I always look forward at Christmas to see the sparkle and the twinkle in the eyes of the little one. Doesn't take a lot. A little bit, like this.
Little children, just waiting for their presents. Every fantasy tied up with a pretty bow. Silver bells chiming sweetly in the churches, singing out Christmas carols we all know. Christmas time, time that we wait all year for. It's the time all the world is thinking of.
I am very pretty, aren't I?
Christmas time.
I am. See what I told you? I am the pretty one.
People somehow know
Go away.
the
No, you don't.
spirit
I am going to
they
get some gifts from Santa Claus.
sleigh bells in the
Yes?
snow.
Gifts? Okay, I will help.
You go,
Nobody asked you to help.
people having fun.
Well, can I get one gift?
Time of the year.
Careful, you're going to bite me on my ears.
Jolly good
Your
time
mouth
of the
is
year.
too big.
'Cause we're all just
Do you want
like
some gifts,
children
kids?
with
Okay.
our own Christmas tree.
I'm going to get some gifts, okay?
Singing
hang on.
Yuletide
Can I
carols.
come? Can he come?
That's Christmas to me.
Okay, you can come. Come
Another
along.
year gone by. New Year's almost here. Merry Christmas.
Wow.
all. The
I'll help you.
Happy New Year. Jolly good time of the year.
Lisa,
Sleigh bells in the snow. Everywhere you go.
wow!
People
Did she get a gift?
having fun.
Okay, she has to come and take it. Why didn't she take it? Did it fall down? Oh, good, good, good. Okay, I come and help you again. They're pretty heavy. Yeah, they're pretty heavy. Okay, let's do this quickly. 1, 2, 3.
Come that one special day, giving gifts just like children.
Next one here. Next one. Come on. Come on. Anybody? Next one. Anybody? This is marvelous. Take it from him.
New Year's almost
Come on up.
here.
That's
Merry
nice.
Christmas all. Have a happy, happy New
Okay.
Year.
Next one.
Jolly good time of the year.
Come on. Good. I will stay up here and call you, and I'll send him down. Why do I have to go? Because you want to help. Okay, you want to help? Okay. Okay, next one. Come on up.
Happy, jolly, yummy time of
good. That's nice. Okay. Go on quickly. All right.
Happy, jolly, yummy time of the year.
Whee, that's good. What's that?
Happy, jolly,
Do you know what that is?
yummy time of the year.
Neither do I. Hurry up, boy. Get the new gift. Okay.
Moma, moma, how do you like to join your sonny? I am over here, happy in the mother country. Everybody happy, drinking the rum and whiskey, gin and tonic water, ginger beer and punch, a creamer, drink a rum and a punch, a creamer, drink a. It's Christmas morning, drink a rum and a punch, a creamer, drink. Mama, drink if you're drinking, drink a rum and a punch, a love, me love, me love, me love, drink a rum and a punch, a creamer, drink. Oh, mare, mole, banana, bamba, luba, 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 luba. On Christmas Day, we all go together drinking, I say, by all we family partner, everybody happy when we reach all in Lavanti. And if you want to bet, I know we could go straight down to San Fernando. Punch a cream a drink, it's Christmas morning.
Drink a rum and a punch a cream, a drink a rum. Drink a rum and a punch. Well, we've enjoyed all the moods of Christmas today. We have been through the religious, we have been through the sights and the sounds, the feelings and the sense of Christmas. But through it all, we'd like to wish you a very joyous, a very safe, and a very happy Christmas and a prosperous New Year. If perhaps Spanish is the thing for you, then we'd like to wish you Felices Navidades y un próspero año nuevo. Or if perhaps French really makes it for you, un joyeux Noël. Maybe we could say it for you in Hindi as well. Christmas Aurye Naya Sal, Sablag Ko, Mubarak Ho. But whether we say it in Hindi or in whatever language it might be, Kiswahili perhaps, through it all we'd like to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas.
6:30. I am on my way. All my friends up in Lavante. We drinking anything. When we drunk, we still drinking. Boros go have to ready hum because we already have with bush rum.
The Kerbalanese group of companies has been pleased to present Christmas Moods.
The song I sing is of shepherds and kings and a long and lonely hill. On the night they first saw the baby, hail to thee, new baby. Shepherds alone on a long, lonely hill heard a wondrous song on the night air still, and they came to see the baby. Hail to thee, new baby. Kings from afar on the track of a star came to the stable door, and they found the promise of new life and more. Hail to thee, new baby. Watching the sheep too excited to sleep back on the lonely hillside, shepherds remembered the way he cried. Hail to thee, new baby. Across the sands to their faraway lands, they rode up each long, lonely hill, and remembered the smile of the baby.